What's up, guys? It's BoltScar12 here with my cousin Talon.
Hey!
He's the one that did this gameplay for us today, and today we're bringing you top 10 tips to get better at Fortnite Battle Royale. So, tip number 1, guys, is practice building. It's probably the most important tip on this entire list. Almost half the players in the game cannot build very well. They're mediocre builders, so you can win 50% of the fights you get into if you can outbuild them. And even the players you do get into build battles with, you will have at least a 50% chance to beat them, and the more you practice, that percentage will go up. If you really want to be a quick builder, make sure to switch to Builder Pro. That's the quickest way, and I recommend to practice your building in a stress-free environment. Try to practice in playground mode, but right now it's not in the game, so I would say practice in 50v50 because there's increased materials, and it's just you can practice while you're waiting for the storm to come. So Talon, what is tip number 2?
Number 2, reload right after fighting. You want to try to reload when running across the map, or whenever you are not being shot at. Sometimes even streamers forget to reload, and it can cost them the game.
Alright guys, tip number 3, it's a small tip, but people on Builder Pro will understand this one. It's to edit the triangle in the lobby so that you create a downward ramp. If you edit the first 2 squares closest to you, it'll make a downward ramp, and instead of having to click that joystick twice on the ramp, you can just click L1 or whatever it is on Xbox, and you will have a downward ramp, which can save you half a second and can even save you some hits hitting you and could save you dying in the game. So that's a really important one. So Talon, what's number 4?
Number 4, play relaxed. You always want to try to take a deep breath before you play a game. And play relaxed. It gives you more focus.
Number 5, make sure your sensitivity suits you. So if you're like a more experienced player and you're confident in your shot and you're a quick builder, you want your sensitivity on a 6 or a 7, maybe even an 8, but I wouldn't go past 8 because that's just a little too fast and hard to keep up with. And if you're newer and you need more practice on your shot, you want more time lining up your shot or practicing your building, I would recommend the default 5 setting that it's already on. And if you really want to line up your shot and have time to do stuff and you're really new to the game, maybe even the sensitivity 4. So that's just if you're really new. So Talon, what's tip number 6?
Number 6. Play aggressively. You always want to push enemies when you're fighting so that they can't heal. And the more you play, the more aggressive you are. The better you play, the more aggressive you are, the better you will be in combat situations.
Number 7 is kind of a new tip. For close combat, we personally like to use the SMG instead of shotgun, and we've noticed a lot more people doing it. The reason that it's better than the shotgun for close combat is there's no delay between shots. The SMG you can just melt. It has a great fire rate, where the pump and the tac have delays between the shots, especially the pump with the new nerf. And it does consistent damage. Shotguns can do anywhere from 6 damage to 150. You never know what they're going to do, even with a perfect headshot. But with SMGs, especially the new submachine guns that were just released on the July 16th update, you can get consistent damage. Just as like you saw there, it can do 20 or more damage every hit, and it's just more consistent than the shotgun, and it can melt faster. So Talon, what's tip number 8?
Number 8, land at fairly popular places so that you can get good loot but not die too early in the game.
Alright, tip number 9 is, I like to do personally is, before I go try hard, I like to just have some warm-up games, and the best way I can warm up is to land it tilted. You're always going to get action at tilted. You're always going to be able to get into fights with your shotgun, your SMG, your AR. You're always going to get warmed up. So before you go try hard and go for those winning of games, before you try to win games, land tilted, get the practice in, you'll be warmed up, and when you try hard, you'll be ready to go. So Talon, what's tip number 10?
Number 10, practice makes perfect. Try to play for at least an hour a day. The more you play, the greater muscle memory and reaction time you will have.
Alright guys, I hope these tips helped you. I'm sure if you follow them and you practice them, you will become better at Fortnite. We just want you guys to know that at 50 subs, we're having an Xbox and PS4 gift card giveaway. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and that's pretty much it. Just make sure you drop a like on this video, you subscribe, and you turn on the notification bell. Our challenge for you guys today is to comment your favorite weapon in Fortnite. Whether it's a sniper, whatever it is, the thermal scope they are, the SCAR, yeah, whatever you want. So guys, we're done with this commentary. We're going to let you guys watch the rest of this awesome gameplay, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.